ARM scientists examining the alien beacon found that it operated using macro-entanglement principles similar to their own galactic gates. Adjustable focal points represented a tremendous leap in the technology. However, they also provided the theoretical possibility of initiating a chain reaction, which could rapidly rematrix matter on a mind-boggling scale, causing a complete galactic collapse. This ultimate cataclysm was the goal of the Core Commander. Before the scientists could devise a way to neutralize the threat of the beacon without destroying it, it was stolen by an ingenious team of Core infiltrators posing as muon analysis bots. The ARM tracked the infiltration team to Temblor, third planet in the Ocelon system. The beacon had to be recaptured before the Core Commander could make use of it.
Welcome back to Total Annihilation, the Core Contingency, and welcome to the next mission for the ARM. It's a new planet with supposedly earthquakes, and it's actually going to be meteor showers. Let's build stuff here, most notably some energy infrastructure, and of course that was bound to happen. It's just a Cavedog lab, still annoying. So there goes my flyboy here. Could build a geothermal plant here, but let's see about that. For the time being, maybe on the Cavedog lab here and some anti-air here. Do you really just get stuck there because one unit moved slightly? Maybe. Who knows? Anyway, come over here. Metal extractor here. And then a Cavedog lab, please. With Avengers here, but I don't really care about that. With solar collectors here, but I think maybe I should try wind nodes too, who knows. Time being, let's get a couple of you. And then let's harness the power of the wind. $13, that is actually quite some power, look at that. You can help out here with this construction bot, please. Thank you. And then you here build me just a couple of defenders here. I just need a few. Just to start with. Just something to throw at these air units here. Make them slightly less annoying. Of course they're gonna fight back, but that's fine, that happens. You get slightly out of the way here, please. And there we go. You're gone too. You here repair the structure here. But why do you keep getting stuck on these units here? I don't recall that being that much of a problem previously. But whatever. Over here with you. And then you build me probably an advanced Cavedog lab, if you can build that. You sure can. There's lots of metal in this mountain here, I just have to see that I get my hands on that. You cost quite a lot of resources here. And in a way that allows me to actually harness all of it. Let's see. You build me this here for the time being. I'm not gonna protect this here too much because it's kind of exposed anyway, but can you actually make your way up here? You can. So there's lots of metal here. But of course it's going to be difficult to defend. Could get light laser towers here. We're also building this advanced Cavedog lab here. Of course, we need a little bit of metal for these extractors here too. I think that's a decent shot, or decent chance that they get themselves killed by like the next air raid here, but we'll have to see. It's actually a pretty decent income boost, so I'm not going to say no to that. Let's wait for the advanced Cavedog lab here to be finished. So it looks like you can't actually get up there, but sure, whatever. Can you help out here without crashing my economy? Not really, but almost. Yeah, that's enough. Let's not drain everything here. How much does the light laser tower cost? Quite a bit of metal, so probably too much right now. Let's wait for the advanced Cavedog lab to be finished and hope that we don't get ourselves completely destroyed here in the meantime. These guys are all in fairly decent health, I would say. Come over here for a little bit of extra protection. Very good. Almost there. Yeah, we've got a minefield here to our north, as described. So you need to deal with that. Let's see what we do about that. A little bit more here, please. Thank you. You can build the advanced construction bot here. Build a number of light laser towers here, preferably in a way that allows me to still leave this mountain here, and also not... Actually, you cost quite a lot of energy. Build a couple more windmills here. Or wind generators. Yes, maybe leave it at that. So our wind economy here can recover a little bit. Wind generators are so cheap, even the regular constructors here can build them at a decent rate. Well, this still drains my energy pretty quickly, but I think if I take a little break after each of these, we should be fine. Get another extractor going here. Of course, I could drop more mines on here as well, but I don't have access to those right now. I might need a flying extractor for that, actually. Let's see, let's build this here. Can you build me... yeah, can build me one of these here. Okay. Everything's great. I'd like an advanced constructor here, please. And then more of this. Let's see how those laser towers actually perform. And of course, what I also want here are more missile towers, probably. Let's build one right here. Get a nice amount here. Okay. Not sure whether that was the optimal way of building defenses here. And this might still all die in one raid, but let's see. I'll give it a go. There has to be some sort of volcano that brought some metal to the surface here at one point. Let's see, a radar tower, sure. Let's make you a target here. There we go, yep. There you have it. You here are good to go. You can actually build a Moho mine here. You can also build a Flacker. Build some of those. So there's quiet time when it comes to attacks here. Let's see, metal storage here. You're pretty cheap. Flacker, you take long to build. Right now my metal storage here is already not dropping quite quickly. You here cost mostly energy, so can I afford 2 of you here as well? Let's see. Can actually, and I still have positive production here, very good. Can you help out here without my economy crashing? Let's find out now. Also, it seems like it's never cloudy on any of these planets, or at least what's always equally cloudy. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, metal storage is actually filling up. Not actually doing that poorly, it's just I built 2 storage units here, which means now those have to be filled up as well. You keep hanging out here. Build me the defender, sure thing. More energy storage here, thank you. Yeah, the energy and the metal economy, they feel quite different because you don't really have... Let's build another light laser tower here. You do, well, you have to use for metal, of course, but usually you need way more energy. So they feel a bit different. There we go, goodbye Avenger. Flacker here is going places. Maybe I want another tower here as well. I know I've got radar here, but another one probably won't hurt. Jethro's, yes please. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. I think like 2 more of you here would be nice, because I'm not sure I wouldn't be that close to... Oh, here we go. Like, was it the right spot with the cliff being there? Who knows? Doesn't really matter. It's gonna be fine. Probably use another one of you here. Wait a second. Yes, you are the advanced construction, but hey, for an invader here, it looks like a bug. Don't think I've built much in the way of advanced K-bots here in this game here. But anyway, can't build all these aquatic buildings here anymore, but that's fine. Okay, they're shelling everything here. I don't like that at all. Yeah, this is bad. Because they are damaging stuff here. You please finish this. Maybe I need a guardian here. Yeah, I think I might need that. And right now they seem to be Oof, yeah, I think they're gonna just kill everything here, aren't they? Well, lots of the shots are going to hit the cliffs, so let's see, but whoever came up there got a nice welcome. Got the Guardian here ready. Okay, no more shelling here right now. Sure, whatever. Lockable fusion reactor. Oh, 42,000 Moho metal maker. Well, you need a lot of energy. At least we have a Guardian here. Well, you're trying to get up there. Okay, sure, you can try that. By that freaker. Okay, get out of here. Okay, that was not so great. As you know, my metal economy here is in shambles. But sure. Okay, everything here has come down again. You here maybe build me aircraft production facility here, sure thing. That wasn't actually super bad. It wasn't great, but it could have been way worse. Yeah, you build me one of these here, please. How much do you cost compared to the regular fusion reactor? Not that much more. Maybe I should just build you here. Did I lose some? Yeah, come over here. You're still gonna build this. Aircraft plant here is on the way. Pick up the scraps here. You come over there. And I think I still would like most of these missile towers here back, because they still make decent enough shields. I could start moho mining here as well, because you can build... Wait, did you here have access to like a super moho mine or so? What do you have here? Location wall. Moho metal maker. Okay, so you probably cost like 1 trillion units of energy. Let's see. For now, construction aircraft here. You have a bunch of kills here already, that's great. You built me that. I think I actually want 2 of you. You here will patrol. Yeah, nope. Actually, will not do that. You'll patrol. Yeah. For repair purposes. Have that ready, please. I want to see whether you can help with the cloakable fusion reactor here. I kinda doubt it, but you never know. We can help, but it's going to cost all the world's energy, so... That isn't actually that crazy. Okay, let's go for it then. So you're not fixing these guys. Actually, you are. Okay, you just had a different priority, I guess. Yeah, for some reason you didn't fix these units here. Do you only go for buildings? No, you aren't. You actually go for these guys. Okay, energy does not have a drop too low. Yeah, I think this is fine. Didn't bother repairing these guys, but sure. This flagger here is almost ready. Yeah, why didn't you repair this K-bot here? I'm not quite sure about your priorities here. But whatever. Get me this. And you can actually rebuild some of these windmills here until we have the fusion reactor. You could build a geothermal plant here while we're at it. Well, I didn't actually meant to build metal storage here, but sure, whatever. Go for it. Fusion reactor is halfway down. Give me that renewable energy, please. You here, can you fit any defenders on this plateau here? I guess so. Sure, produce them here, why not? There we go. That's set and done. Maybe. Also need more guardians here. Because I really like guardians. Can you help out here? Yeah, generally you can. That's not so bad. I think I should probably abort this once the metal here drops too low, but generally this is doable. Can't wait to get the Moho Metal Maker. Which I guess I could start constructing now. It almost looks a bit like a radar dome or so. I guess just because be a dome. So metal is being drained a little bit here, but once this guardian here is done, you're probably going to be fine. You won't actually cost that long to construct either. Okay. There we go. Well done, you. Can you help out here? Was that also too much? Okay, that wasn't actually that bad. Of course, another guardian exploded here, but they always explode. That's I think worst case I just have to turn you off if it turns out you eat too much energy. I'm also wondering how much will you actually produce. Let's see. Fusion reactors. I'd hope this would be finished before the. Okay, we have to turn you here off because there goes all my energy. Okay. Just finish this fusion reactor, please. Thank you. So if you're invisible, do you produce less? Let's see. Produce 1,000 now? No? Oh, actually, haha. So you also drain something. Okay, but I guess could mean you could be... Okay. That's a lot of metal. That is a lot of metal. Thankfully I do have the flackers here. You're not actually in too bad a spot because you have some kills, so you can't be that bad. We'll fix that. And you here build me... I guess more extractors here. And you can't actually do that, that's overlapping too much here. Maybe a sentinel here? Sure. Sure, why not? You'll have to fix all of these guys here, but whatever. I guess I really didn't need a cloakable version here, did I? But yeah, sure. Advanced radar tower. Yeah, I probably want one of those too. Bring that here, please. Because I don't even have the regular radar tower anymore. That one's dead too. But it's fine. I think I want more energy storage here too. Yeah, but I can't afford another. So much do you train? Minus 800, so I basically need like 1 fusion reactor per mine here, almost. But I've got pretty good metal income here now. So good, in fact, that you should build me more metal storage here, which I can't actually do. This thing always looks so big in the picture, but I couldn't tell you why, because there's no scale, but it just feels like it should be much larger. It's actually kind of small, which is not necessarily a bad thing. Might make it more difficult to hit the target. You here, I think, can construct metal storage? You sure can. So please do it. You here, maybe get me another flakka here. There we go. Well, there's lots going on here. Oh, you're setting the rock here. Okay, sure. Let's see. Not sure you can actually ever hit that, but sure. What's more important is bomb anything, yeah. Get a couple of you, and let's see how viable that is. Wouldn't say very, but let's find out. More metal storage here. Everything's great. Got a lot of energy stored up here. But I'm gonna need even more if I want to. But then again, do I need more metal? Because this is quite a lot already, isn't it? Eraser, Fido, Invader, Zipper, and Zeus. Do I just want a bunch of you? Maybe. Let's just have to see whether I can fight my way through here. Could go with regular vehicles too, but maybe you could build me another advanced cable lab here. Let's go with bots here. Maybe 2 of them. How about that? You can also help out here and maybe help out here too, because right now got positive everything. Not many metal anymore, but that's fine. That's gonna change soon enough. I'm still building the Sentinel here, I guess. Well, it's not that quick, is it? But with this much stored up, I also have a decent... Oh yeah, you are way bigger than I thought you would be. For some reason. Remember you being smaller. Okay, we have... things here. And more mines here, because I see stuff on the radar. Can't really track much here. We'll see. Okay. Yeah, you get yourself pulverized here, and that's not very surprising. Hey, you should actually help out here before the Sentinel here disappears. You know what? Forget about this. These guys get extremely distracted by the presence of all these structures here. Did you shoot your way through this tower here? Maybe. But who knows? I don't really care. Seems like you're mostly dead now, and that's what counts. Defender with 1 kill, that's 1 more kill than most of these defenders have, because they tend to get themselves shot down. 3 kills, 1 kill, sure. Could build a Guardian, maybe, well, maybe I could, maybe I couldn't. Probably not. Oh well, there we go. You're dead now. Let's come over there to reveal some of these guys. More freakers here. That's fine. Let's see. bunch of crawling bomb air jammers. I'm gonna produce like one type here. Yeah, that is a decent fast attack bot, sure. Gunslinging K-bot, mobile radar bot, yeah, whatever. Okay, now everything here has been destroyed, of course. Yeah, whatever. Let's build another fusion reactor here. Yeah, they're gonna destroy everything here, aren't they? Yes. You come over here. How many need some scouts here actually? Some aerial scouts, probably you at least fast enough that... Oh snap, it's the cam. Can't have that. Okay, the question is, did they bring enough anti-air? We'll find out now. Yep, they sure did. Yeah, that's quite annoying, because they can shoot into the shroud, I cannot. That's a lot of cans. That's a D-gun situation here. There we go. You definitely need to come up here and reveal these guys here. Let's see whether we can fight our way out of this. Well, you're doing pretty well, actually. Coming over the mountains here too, and there's also lots of planes. Thankfully, got a flagger here. You fix me this, come over here, and rebuild everything. Even repairing this thing here takes forever, but sure. Then let's see that we get the missile towers here back. And then also... Actually, I guess I could build a Moho mine here now, if I needed one. Sure, why not? Can you just fire on this minefield here and hopefully kill all these... Is there a better way to do this? Unidentified objects. Okay, just march through here, let's see what happens. I don't have forever here. Lots of air units here. Okay. You retreat for now, but at least the minefield here is in large parts gone. That's good. Metal income is actually still quite good. We have also the Moho mine here. Just to ensure this takes even longer. How are you doing actually? Didn't get that many kills here. I think I may have needed one of you here. Can still get one of you there. All of you come over here, please. There's too many of you and you're kind of in the way. Was a building here, I think. Zeus is here. Let's get a couple of you. Some hammers here as well. Some mavericks here. Sure, why not? Moho mine here is active. All good. Can you build guardians? I don't think you can. You can only build things that are fancier than a guardian. That's fine. Another one of you here. I'm just gonna march through there with you and let's just see what happens. We actually have a bit of a metal deficit here. But let's see whether you can make your way over here. We'll see whether any of you manage to get through there. If so, that's great. If not, then I guess not. One way to remove these mines. Oh, we're going all the way around there. I'm not sure that's great, but let's see. I need to worry about my metal economy here at one point. We'll see about that. Another gun there, I think so. A construction bot here, how are you doing? Wait, you're strictly anti-air, so I can forget about you here. Pulverizer on the other hand, you are not. But I should probably kill the Cobra anyway, because you never know. When you bring air units in here. Well, at least it's not Earth 2150, so I don't have to supply everyone here. There's some of the Moho mines here. Slow down the enemy economy. And also kill more of their defenses. Link some more guns. Gunslinger bots here actually kinda powerful. Oh yeah, how about less aircraft? That sounds great to me. Less advanced aircraft even. They can rebuild that, but will they all rebuild that? Because they don't always do that. The Zeus here, they last quite long. Advanced K-bot lab, wow, they're really exposed here. You keep marching until you get yourself destroyed. Repair platform? Yeah, you're almost dead, but that's fine. Because you did a lot of damage here. Excellent. Well, there's a whole bunch of schmucks coming over here. That's fine. I'll just send you in there and let's see what happens. Evidently I want more Zeuses here. Which thankfully are on the way. The zippers here, also incoming. What's the freakers? Yeah, sure. By punks, oh, there we go. Oh, it's not the can, or the cans, rather. At least you're slow and your range isn't that great, so not too worried about you here. Oh, Reapers here, sure. It's fine, come over here. How much more am I producing here? Get a bunch more of you. This seems to be a pretty decent mix of things here. Ooh. Oh yeah, the warrior. Let's sure, let's get a couple of you here. Okay. Conga line of bots incoming. Yeah, let's just send you here in as well and see how far you get before you get yourself destroyed. Also, this fortification wall here basically has nothing. Like there's gigantic gaps in here. I should also explore the north here. And yeah, I don't need to fear the Cobras right now because they're strictly anti-air. But you never know when I send in air units here. Let's make sure I blow this up nevertheless. This also should have hurt the economy quite a bit. I think I destroyed at least 3 more mines. Geothermal plant here, yeah, that's good to destroy as well. Not quite a fusion reactor, but you have to take what you can get. They're now bombarding me here, but that's not so dramatic. Ooh, energy storage here, yeah, definitely. Need to destroy that to harm them even further. And then all the pulverizers here need to die as well, which are quite a few. Punisher as well, the Guardian equivalent. Make sure you here disappear. Guard gun here, same deal. Yeah, this attack here is also going to fail at one point, but well, it's not going to be like a failure. Now I might even be able to send air units in if I really wanted to. But yeah, maybe what I want here are actually long range units, but anyway. They should have destroyed most of the enemy base. Maybe we get another batch going here. I could act. Oh, wait a second. Yes, I've got another fusion reactor here now. I almost forgot about that. Let's get another Moho metal maker. Yeah, smoking ore. It's really cold here, who knows? Anyway. You here, please. I don't think you can. Can you actually march over here? You know what? Doesn't really matter now. I don't think you can. No, otherwise you probably would have taken a path across here. Or if you can, it's gonna be no faster than. So what do we have here actually? Oh well, because we'll find out eventually. Someone destroy the web here, please. Thank you. Over there with you. Then everyone march over here. What's these spots here? Pretty quick to assemble. What you can help out here as well. And should I get something more long range? I mean, do you have the hammers here, but I might need. Maybe I actually need some peepers here. We can hang out here. You waddle over here. And help out a little bit more here. There we go. Yeah, plus 16. That's pretty decent. I think the regular metal maker makes like... I don't actually have any. Whatever. Doesn't matter. There we go, all good here. Could get factories here as well if I really wanted to. Yeah, but maybe what I want here is, can you actually build me? Cannot. I do have two of you here. Maybe hang out here for a bit. Maybe I should try to get some aircraft here as well. Sure, I'm happy lacing. You're actually almost dead, but it doesn't really matter. We're here with you. Let's see whether I can have all of you here march in here, or whether we need to get something a little bit better than just a huge blob of bots. Find out you are going down, it just takes a moment. I could have more than one Punisher, of course. That can you go down a little bit faster. This maybe is a little bit much. What? Is still not down? It's still going. What do we have here? Oh, it's another one of you here. Sure, whatever. Let's get two more fields here. It shouldn't be too difficult. And maybe come over here. And then maybe put an end to this here for the time being. What am I even building here? Are you here? Yep. Didn't I bought this here? Or yeah, I may have been building more than one kind of unit here. That's fine too. That please. And then we're going to probably go for a brawler situation here. It also depends on how much advanced anti-air they actually have here. I guess you can help out here. Decent metal income here, and it's going to be even better once I start building this aircraft plant here. Okay, all the construction crew here. Please come over here. Yeah, let's go for a couple brawlers. Maybe let's go for like 5 here. Can we afford that? We sure can. Yeah, we can shoot it. Absolutely no problem. I can afford a lot more than that, actually. I could have gone harder on this, but you want? Never mind. Oh yeah, you here now in a new group. That's fine with me. You're all basic construction aircraft, yeah. So you can maybe fly over here and build me sensor here. And you come over here, please. Welcome, brawlers. I'm already gonna move over there. I just want to see how much anti-air there is. Like how viable this will actually be. Decent amount of anti-air here, but not that much. This is definitely doable. In the meantime, you here could actually destroy stuff in the crater here, I guess. Or I could send brawlers over there as well. As soon as you're actually ready. But we're pretty good here. We have to see what we actually have there. We've got a bunch of you peepers here. So you can peep over there, please. That's just more mines, of course, yeah. That's fine then. I need to clear you as well because I think you do count as... So if you land here, do you actually... Never mind, you're not gonna land there. Not with that attitude. I can send my whole army down there and just clear out the mines that way if I really want to. Please be the fusion reactor. More mine. And regular metal extractor. Fusion power plant. There we go. So that is actually quite a valuable target. You come over here. Let's see what that does for you. How tough are you actually? Pretty tough considering the amount of metal that went into you here. Oh, well, what do we have here? It's Monty again. Just come over there, someone can kill you here. Eventually, there we go. Over there. People can kill that fusion plant, which should disable the anti-air guns eventually. Yes. The air fleet is being assembled. Yeah, conga line of K-bots here, sure. Do have some anti-air here. I think my gunslinger bots, can those attack air? I think they can. I'm not quite sure, but we'll find out eventually. There we go, no more fusion power here. All good here. And goodbye. Bye windmill. That propeller went all the way over there with the diplomat. And it's the can again. Someone's got no power there. I don't think I need those brawlers. Never mind. With brought mine to area. Is this just more mines? Actually, yeah. Okay, time to get rid of you then. Annoying, but whatever. Get another Reaper here. You don't really matter at this point. Oh, second Reaper here, sure, whatever. The bonus Goliath, not the third Reaper. Come over here. Maybe we should make some. Who of you here has, you know what? Sure, you here. Some more mines here, thank you. Everything's going to be fine. Kinda annoying that I still have to clear all of this here out, but I guess these count as enemy units. Thus need to be removed. So whatever. Someone just attack this spot here, thank you. Yeah, that's it for this position, and then just come over here. You know what? Everybody just march over here. With the exception of the commander. Eventually we're gonna run into everything. Here we go. Yeah, there's one way to get rid of these mines here, just land on them. It's cool. And then let's check. Ah, there's more craters here. There's still more air units left here. I'll shoot you down eventually. Yeah, I think you need to come down here actually. There are some stealth fighters here. And there we go. Not so bad, some intense attacks here, but you actually have quite a lot of space, no trees in the way, no water, and no hostile wildlife, and I would say you can actually get pretty far here even with fairly basic units. I think even regular K-bots, not even the advanced ones, probably stand a chance if you just keep spamming them, which you can do for a bit more easy than spamming the advanced ones, as long as you don't wander straight through the minefield or attack from the east, which would be a bad idea. In any case, thanks for watching and I shall see you next time.